Welcome back, you guys. Happy April showers. This month, I want to try to make all about showering, like no pun intended, not the, bath shower type, but how about showers like blessings? How about showers like income? Showers like making it rain, you know what I'm saying? I want this month to be dedicated, manifested as a month of showers. And because you know the saying, April showers bring May flowers. So I believe what we can make, mentally make, manifest, whatever you want to call it, shower this month, we can basically reap what we sow next month, because April showers, whatever we can shower this month, will blossom and bloom and prosper next month. Is that how it works? I don't know, but we're going to try it and we're going to see how we can make this work. So I keep seeing and hearing people saying things like, I could do this and I could do that and I actually really want to, but or they'll put it off because they're like, you know what? If it's not something I genuinely want to do right now, it's just not going to work out for me because it's not something that I genuinely want to do. And if I genuinely want to do it, the outcome, the result is going to be a lot better when I actually have the right mindset to be doing it in the first place. Don't get me wrong, I understand this perspective, but it's not going to get you anywhere in life. It's never going to get you anywhere in life. How many days do you wake up and genuinely want to go to work? How many times have you genuinely wanted to go to the bathroom? How many times have you genuinely wanted to go to an event that you committed to? How many times have you genuinely wanted to get up and make something to eat? How many times have you genuinely... You get the idea. But can you imagine where you would be off if you hadn't actually done these things? You would be dead. You would be dead. You would be dead financially, physically, and on every level. You would not literally be alive at this point if you did what you genuinely feel like doing. And this is why, self-discipline is beyond important, right? And it's also about, realizing, first of all, you're never going to change anything if you aren't aware of the issue. What's the saying? You can't change what you don't acknowledge, right? How do you expect anything to change when you're not acknowledging, oh, maybe this is an issue in my life. Maybe I need to confront this, and maybe I need to change my mindset about it, or maybe I don't even need to change my mindset, but maybe I need to just realize that this is an issue for me, and if I ever want this to change, this is something I'm going to have to start doing to see a change. And maybe when I actually start doing it, I'll start to realize it's not as bad as I thought it was, and maybe I'll actually start to like it. Maybe I'll like having that self-discipline. Maybe self-discipline will actually change me instead of the other way around. I have many, many, many things on my plate, probably more than I should, but I like having a plate full of things because it's all a different spice. You know what I mean? Like, you open the cabinet and then there's nutmeg, and then there's cinnamon, and then there's salt, and then there's pepper, and there's all these different spices that I don't get bored of having the same seasoning every single day. Because having a variety of different things, and I know that I can argue this on both ends, but having a bunch of different things on my plate keeps my life interesting, and it keeps me very disciplined. Because if I do the same thing every single day, I'm going to burn out. I'm going to burn out. And I'm also going to burn out probably, I know, it's an arguable argument, that I could burn out on having a bunch of different things. But to me, it keeps life interesting. And if I get maybe burnt out in one category, I still have the next category that will benefit me in the same way as the other, but it keeps me intact with my self-discipline that I'm still going to go. Maybe I'm talking on a bit too broad of a spectrum right now, but my point is, interesting people have interests, and you're never going to be interesting if you don't have any interests. You're never going to be anything if you don't have any interests. You're never going to be anything for yourself, for your partners, for your kids, for your friends, if you don't have anything that is creating who you are. You're never going to be fit. You're never going to be wealthy. You're never going to be pretty. You're never going to be... Literally, what is it that you want to be? You're never going to be that if you don't start investing into yourself in some way or another. You need to get out there and put yourself out there and start making it rain for yourself. Whether that is like financially, whether it is physically, whatever that looks like for you, start putting out energy and making things happen. Start creating storms in your own life, so to speak, so that your life will change. Maybe your life's a little bit dry right now. Maybe you need to just wetten it up a little bit. That probably could have been worded differently, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, okay, yeah, I totally get what you're saying, but I just don't even know where to start. Like, I don't even know... Okay, so put myself out there in what? Like, and do what? Okay, so let me ask you this. What is one thing in your life that you want to change this week? If you could change anything this week, what would it be? Would it be to start working on your fitness goals? Would it be to start eating healthier? To start having more time with your friends, to start doing something for yourself because maybe you're just so tired of investing into other people. Whatever it is, ask yourself this question, figure out what that is, and make a commitment to yourself this week that you're going to start. One thing. It doesn't have to be anything huge. It could be super small. And start doing that one thing. And try to do it for an entire month. Do it as many times as you can throughout this week for an entire month. As many times as you can each week for an entire month, this month. Because I want this to be like the month of rain, right? Whatever that might look like, because I don't want to say like an exact number because I want it to be manageable for you and not intimidating to you. So whatever is manageable for you, as many times as you can do it each week for a month, just 1 month. That's it. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. It might feel like it's really raining showers this month, and that's okay because this is a month of rain, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. There's flowers next month. Let's see what we can do. How does that sound? If you are interested in working with me one-on-one, I would be more than happy to coach you one-on-one individually. It's really personal and I can help hold you accountable and also help give you ideas on what exactly you want to focus on for yourself. Maybe you're just feeling really stuck and sunk. I can help you with that. If you are interested in booking a free discovery call with me, the link will be in the link below. And you can also find me on almost any social media platform at Make Waves Coach. Sorry, it's been a minute. Make Waves Coach, and also at Mermaid Cassandra with a K, as I post a lot of free content. And you can also follow my own journey of what I like to do. And also check out my podcast, Make Waves, Mermaid Cassandra, available every place podcasts are found. I will be back soon in the next episode to talk more about how we can make it rain and make waves. Mwah.